Well, she's gonna get arrowed. So,
Uh-huh.
Short range. Then.
Yeah, I'm going to give it short range, plus 20, and you're just sort of firing up. You see a vague outline from the sky, but the sky is all cloudy. So you're looking. Oh, you've got night vision. Yeah, go ahead and fire. Yeah, fire. This cannot be opposed. Left arm will work. That's 12-point hit. She can't oppose it. There's no room. And there are some wounds. All right. And Evo, you can't really do anything. Lady Tephane's in the way anyway. Garrett, you're up. Alberic, you can't do anything either.
So I am up top, and she is still trying to climb out of the chimney, isn't she?
Yeah, she's gonna try to do a disengage this next round. So unless you want to spend your round trying to do a grapple,
would a hit with that arrow hit to the left arm hinder her ability to climb?
You know what? That's not a bad choice. I'll have her make an athletics.
Fall down the chimney.
She makes the athletics. I didn't give her a bonus, the typical bonus. But yeah, with her right arm, she's firing the left arm. It definitely wounded it, but she didn't lose her position. So, and you now get a sense looking from underneath Lady Tephane, this is definitely a woman. So, Garrett, what do you want to do? You can try to grapple. You can just engage.
Yeah. I was thinking of mostly just pushing her back into the chimney for...
That would be a grapple.
The most hilarious option, but yeah, let's give it a grapple.
Okay, so that is going to be a go to skills. If you don't have brawling, then it's just melee basic.
All right, well, I can do melee basic.
Oh, and I've got to double check. Hold on, that's weird.
Did I not actually put any skill points in the basic yet? I thought I did. No, I genuinely thought I did because I've been putting that in elsewhere. Did they disappear?
Well, no. Basic is for those weapons that are under basic.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought I had already put skill points into them, which is why I was doing better in combat recently.
Oh, did you? It's easy if you're mouse rolling a lot and you have your cursor on the wrong spot.
Oh gosh, it does. Oh no.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Pay a lot of attention to that.
Okay, yeah, you might want to double check all your talents and your skills points and recalc from the beginning up. Remember, you got 5 freebie characteristics. You have 40 freebie skill points.
Everything else looks fine so far, at least. So that's good. But I'm gonna do my best to remember that in the future.
Yeah.
Let's push her back in. I got 1 advantage.
Okay, so brawling. You lose your advantage. She gains an advantage, and as you try to push her back in, she takes her arm and just basically knocks one of your 2 arms away. And at this point, we are now onto her turn. I will say oppose strength.
Okay.
She's going to push herself out.
Am I stronger than an assassin?
Let's find out. She's not that strong.
Oh.
Ooh, but she does have luck. So she has a couple of rerolls. Not fate or fortune.
She's going to leverage herself out of the chimney at the same time.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fumble. Oh.
Okay. And she fumbles. And let's see what the oops is. She drops her dagger, coated in poison. So the dagger suddenly drops out. Does it drop into, I'm just going to make this a random 50-50.
Drops straight
1 through 50, it drops down towards you, Lady Tephane. 51 through 100, ooh. It would go outside the chimney and fall onto the roof and possibly off the roof. But it fell down. Okay, let's roll. I'm going to roll again. On a 01 through 25, the point in actually comes down and there's a chance you get nicked. Nope. It clatters down, boom, lands right next to you, Lady Tefane, right next to your head. As you look at this dagger, you can see it's coated in some sort of substance. Okay, so she failed on her action, and that is it. You get to go, Garrett. Or Lady Tefane, you again. What do you do?
How puzzling that she would come back. But in any case, I'm going to shoot her again.
Fire. You gained an advantage for the last one, by the way. And that's another 12, this time to the body. And she takes more wounds. And you actually kind of catch from the angle. Yeah, you hit her in the body. Okay. And boom. And Evo, Alberic, Garrett.
I'm going to look down. She has not fallen yet, has she?
No. I'll give another athletics to see if that dislodged her again. Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay. I could either keep trying to dislodge her or just literally tell her it's time to give the game up, which I highly doubt she will. Yeah, I think the best thing is to go ahead and keep trying to dislodge her back down to my friends.
Okay, so go ahead and make an opposed strength.
Okay.
You're pushing down. At this point, you guys are so close and there's so little space. Oh my God, nice rolling.
No,
Nice.
this is what has been saving up
And
for.
she's got to use her final reroll because she had luck 2.
Got a good chance.
Nope. And you keep holding her down. And it's her turn.
You know, if you surrender now, you might have a little bit of mercy from my friends. I guarantee the third hero's not going to miss.
She has no choice at this point. She either tries another opposed strength.
Shoot her
No,
in the
she
butt
can't.
again.
Yeah, she can't. She's going to. Here we go. She is going to let loose. And Lady Tefane, you get a dodge as she's just coming screaming down this chimney and is possibly going to land right on top of you. So make a dodge. There really is no roll to make a hit because there's just no space. Do you want to reroll?
Yes.
Reroll.
Della's the one in the
There we
upper
go.
room that was doing the arm wrestling, right?
Okay. So you what's that? Yeah. You dodge out of the way, lady.
Mhm.
Where's your character? So you're right here on the ground. We'll put a prone on you. And she just lands, boom, on her 2 feet. And at this point, she is going to, that is her move. She's going to try a disengage, and we'll see if this works. So she's going to make a dodge. Here's her dodge. Ooh.
Oof.
And all of you need to make a weapon skill. She has no advantage, so she can't automatically disengage. So, Evo, Alberic, Lady.
Oh, not even close.
Alberic, yeah, not close enough.
Oh no.
Evo?
All of my skill points are also gone.
What? What is going
My skill
on?
points for my weapon skills are gone.
Hold on, go over to combat and take a look. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, put that in. Take a look at what's over on your combat under your WS, and that'll tell you what should be under the other one.
Yep. All right.
Okay, there we go. All right, so now you've reset. And your parry, you don't have parry. Okay. Your fist was a 55. So your brawling should probably be 3 less, I think, unless you know you pumped 10 points into it, because I see your fist here. A little less.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So at
One
this
sec.
point, make a roll. And any of you can use resilience.
Oh, that offhand 20% was only when Albert had the broken arm. It's no longer on his critical sheet, so I think it had healed up. And I
Okay.
just took it off
I
without making note.
succeeded, so she can't disengage from me.
No, you can still shoot at her on your turn. Well, she can possibly remember she gets an action and a move. Her move was to let loose. Her action is to disengage, which means she'll get another movement. So just keep that in mind. She could duck around the corner. All right. Oh man, restart. Okay. Problems. Okay. So
Got that
yeah.
back in.
Now, if you want to spend a resilience, you'll have an automatic +1 against her, because I don't think any of you can beat that +7. That was a really, really good roll.
I'll take a resilience, and these are the temporary ones.
No, it's permanent
Am I
spend.
awake yet?
All right.
Go ahead, roll an endurance. +40 at this point.
Sleep.
I
Gone
hope
through
I'm
the whole
still
fight.
sleeping.
Let's see.
Damn.
Yeah, you're awake. And anyone who can, no one, if you can't beat a +7, I don't think.
That's spend
On
the
an
resilience
opposed.
for this.
You can spend or a magic to you can roll magic versus her dodge to see if you get to go first, because you're not going to use weapon skill anyway. So this is an opposed magic versus hers, but you got to beat a +7.
Like language magic?
Yeah.
Okay. That could be fun.
Roll it. You're no longer asleep. Let me mark that.
Trying to think if I can get any bonuses.
Nah, no bonuses. Just roll. Okay, so
What would I need
Alberic?
for a +7?
Yes.
I don't think you can beat it unless you have a 70 magic. Do you have a 70 magic?
73.
Yeah, you could possibly beat her. Except does she have the higher number? She's going to have the higher number. She's got a 76. So you can't beat her. No one can beat her. So the only way you could probably stop her from disengaging and running out that door is via a resilience for an automatic +1 success. Anyone want to spend a resilience? Going.
Albert did.
Alberic, you did. Okay.
Yes. I took one for the team.
Anyone else? Lady Tefane?
I think Wolf did.
Am I really this motivated? No,
No.
I'm not.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay.
I'm jaded enough where I'm not going to stop her.
You
At this
get-
point, I really want to knock someone's block off, so I'm going. So it's just a +1 though, and we're
It
not going to be
means
able
you.
to add any of our successes to this.
No. You just spend the resilience, permanent expenditure. Mark your resolve down to match your new resilience level. So if you had 3 resilience, you now have 2. If you had 2, you
Okay.
now have 1. If you have 1, you're at 0.
I went from 5 to 4.
You have 5 resilience?
I had 3, and I got another 2 from completing.
Oh, very good.
I have not spent a resilience yet.
Okay. And so your resilience now goes down. So did you mark yours down, Alberic, from 3, from
Yes.
4 to 3? Okay.
On both resolve and resilience.
Perfect. You both get free strikes at +30. Do you want to try to knock her out, or are you going to kill her?
I have pummel, so I'm gonna make that a +7 hit to the head. Another plus for the dirty fighting, which seems very appropriate for a free hit. And yeah, so that would be 13 damage to the head.
Okay, so 13 damage to the head. Boom. And you, as she goes to try to dodge through you, you suddenly find the resilience to step up and you smack her on the head. You do 13, 8, 6. Roll a D100, 60 or less.
That's a no.
No, you smack her. She is at 0 wounds now, but she's somehow able to stay up. All right, now, and actually, let me read the pummel quality again. Oh, strike to stun. That's right. Hold on. Let me look
Yeah.
at strike to stun. I may have done that wrong. I think I'm doing it the 2E way.
But yeah, the idea is, I'm pretty sure I do an O's test to try and.
Yeah, hold on. That's it. Strike to stun. You ignore call shot penalty, pummel quality. And then pummel quality, that's what the strike to stun gives you. Then we go to pummel. And pummel says, I should have this memorized by now, but I have not had that many people do hand-to-hand. If you score a head hit with a pummel weapon, attempt an opposed strength versus endurance test against the struck opponent. If you win the test, the opponent gains a stunned condition. And I'm going to give you a +5 onto that. So +50 onto your opposed strength. So roll strength +50, and she's going to roll endurance.
I'm going to re-roll that. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stupid. Oof.
She still barely is standing at 0, so she's at 0 wounds. Alberic, you're the final hope.
Yeah, I just hit her for +5 success level.
Alberic, and are you hitting to stun, hitting to kill?
Is there a penalty for hitting to stun?
No. You're doing well. This is where things get a little goofy. Let me read just a second on the unarmed.
Oh, the thing is, his weapon is single edged, so he could hit with the back edge for quote unquote subdual damage, although that kind of subdual damage would break bones.
You know what I'll do? You are going to basically roll a crit, but we're going to ignore any sort of real serious things. We're looking for either bleeding, which would knock her unconscious, or we're looking for stun conditions. So go ahead. That would be a plus. So you hit her for 12. You hit her for +70 crit. So go ahead and roll a +70 crit to the right arm. And if it says death, you automatically knock her out. Yeah. So I'm going to give her a knockout. Boom. So Evo smacks her across the face, and Alberic comes down with a crit. And hits her on the arm, and she suddenly gets knocked out. Boom. Actually, I'm going to even say she's not really knocked out. She's just stunned and just crawling right now. So you kick her over, and you hold your, what's it called? Messier?
That's German for knife.
Messer to her throat. And you can see she's a woman. She holds her. She stops and just stares at you.
Now we'll learn who the real villain is. I remove the hood.
The guard comes in. Is everything all right?
All right enough.
Okay. And let's see what happens.
I want to make sure that the poison dagger is pocketed.
Okay, the guards come in. Let us take care of her. And there's actually 2. Sorry. Another guard here. They both come in, and they proceed to tie her up and gag her. And he says, you want to wake the Gravine? Are you kidding? We'll wait till the morning. You, the champion, can stay here. The rest of you can go back to your rooms if you wish. We shan't be guarding anymore.
if you want somewhere to stow her safely, I do have an idea. I do have a suggestion.
Sure. Where?
Well, now that the person in that Moore coffin is alive, he won't be needing it he won't be needing it.
Oh, smart move. And they drag her over to here. And they go to open the door. You guys are all out now and free.
And I am watching with interest.
And you're over there. And they open the door.
As am I.
And all three of these guys are dead. As is this guy who is missing a head.
Dun dun.
Oh, for pity's
And I'm
sake!
pretty sure I wanted to be in this room, but no. And I
Oh,
was
yeah.
sarcastically
willing to
and
sassy
and
about
the
it.
guard goes, bloody hell. What is going on tonight? Should we tell the Gravine? Are you kidding? No, we'll wait until the morning just for the body in there.
I'm going to
Yeah,
say
wait
no.
here.
She wakes up.
He turns, and the guard turns to you, door, and he says, what do you want to? Where should we put this woman, this assassin?
In the coffin. They won't be, well, they don't have much use for it, for at least the night.
All right. So they put her in the coffin.
And I will see if there's anything good for making sure that's properly remains shut.
You know what's really funny? I'm getting like triggers that we have to watch out for a magic trick. We're going to open the coffin and she's going to not be there.
If she gets out of those binds. Anyone want to stay with her?
I'll stay with her.
I'm going
Not
to
a
wake up
false
the
bottom
Gravine.
and goes through the floor.
Or do you want to just take the coffin and move it into your room?
That is also an option.
All right, let's do it that. So coffin moves into your room. She's in there. You guys are all here. Anyone want?
Come
Anyone
to think of it, our room has a little storage chest, right?
Yes. Alberic
Could we
is-
take the lock off of that and put it on the coffin?
The coffins aren't made to lock.
Yeah, that's fair.
They don't have a latch. Yeah.
I'll just grab a pillow off the bed and just lie down on top of it.
I know I'm still on the roof, but I'm looking at that room on the map, and I'm just like, how?
Oh,
Very
how what?
carefully.
There were
Oh,
guards at every
very
single
good
corner,
question.
no windows,
Very good question.
and everyone's dead.
Mm-hmm.
If only I was inside, but I'm sticking to my rooftop post.
If only I was
The
dead.
rest of you make an intuition. The rest of you, meaning everyone but Garrett and Alberic. Intuition.
I continue to be a god.
Door.
I
Let's see.
reroll.
We'll see if Harball saves the day. Of course he does.
Yeah.
He whispers
He
to
is
you guys. He
a
goes,
wonderful party member.
yes, that one of these gods is hiding something. He's looking a little nervous, don't you see? And sure enough, of the two guards, as they open the door, one of the guards definitely looks a little nervous. Do you guys want to do anything?
I'm going to wake up Gravine.
Okay. And both of the guards say, no, don't! Are you kidding? And the Gravine comes out, this time just in a revealing nightie. Doesn't even bother putting a robe on. Hair is just totally mussed. And she goes, what now?
We have one knocked out lady, 4 dead bodies, and a really suspicious guard over there.
And
I'm
he
going to
goes,
whisper
what?
that last part.
What?
To her.
Oh, you're going to whisper that last part? The guards
Yeah.
both react as you approach her. But you say it somewhat softly. And this guard right here turns a head at this guard over here. And this guard over here starting to get really nervous. And the Gravine, now Gustav comes out. He's all disheveled as well. The servants start coming out. She goes to the door here. Roust the gods, all of them. It is now 2:30 in the morning. None of us shall be getting any sleep tonight. Have everyone, and I mean everyone, in the common room as soon as possible. Everyone. Do you hear me? Both the gods shout yes, and they go to move, and then she says, not you, and she points at this one. I want him searched, head to toe. Take his weapons, take his armor, round him up with everybody else in the common room. And I'm not going to move a bazillion tokens. Everybody gets rounded up here. These guys are all gone.
Shall we drag the assailants along
Yes.
as well?
Yes, everyone. The guards come out from here as well. The Hobbit is brought out, the Halfling. Everyone is out there. So you've got the Halfling. You've got you guys. You've got the 10 men-at-arms that travel around. The woman, do you remember her in black with the crossbow?
Before we get too far, I'm going to bug
Ursula.
Gravine.
You're going to what?
Yes.
Ursula,
I'm gonna
yes.
get Gravine's attention.
Yes. And
Do you
she's
mind if we
looking
search this
really
room?
irritable. Yes, Sir Elf. What? What room?
This one. The one where the 3 men came out and that fat guy over there.
Oh, these two came out too. Yeah. And
I want to see what's in this room.
be quick. Please. Be quick. Go ahead. Make a perception. What are you looking for?
Anything. It's fucking weird that one of them died and these two don't seem to give a shit. And fat guy over there just killed one and doesn't seem to give a shit.
Well, it was an accident, I tell you, says Gustav. It's an accident. Perception. You don't notice anything in the room.
Roll that.
Okay. Do a reroll.
Hey!
Yes, there's nothing strange about the room. There's no notes or anything like that. Make an intuition at plus 40. It's pretty easy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm rerolling.
Oh my god. Actually, that's a success.
Oh,
It
okay.
is.
Barely, but that's a success. You don't have to reroll that. These two are shooting daggers. What? You are hungry? Okay. We're going to take after we resolve this, Layla, we're going to take and order food. All right? About 5-10 minutes. That's it. All right. Now, and everyone is drawn. These guys are shooting daggers at Gustav Reichshandler. And you can tell they have murderous look in their eyes. Everyone is rounded up. So you've got the 2 travelers. You've got the servants, both male and female, of the Gravine. You've got the men-at-arms that travel with her everywhere. You have Ursula is nowhere to be found, nor is her horse. As the guards are sent outside to see if her horse is still here. Her horse is missing. The barkeep, the serving girl, even the cook is brought in here, as well as the halfling and the family that was here had the misfortune of being here at this night, at this time, they are all brought forth. As well as Pram Handler, Five Voucher, Hannah, and his 3 thugs. The 2 boatmen are also in here. So everybody is now assembled. And the Gravine is now pacing back and forth, quite perturbed. She says, I know Damonblatz is behind all this. And she says, Elke, go up and pack my things. We're going to get ready to go, get my stuff ready. We're going to leave a little early, even though it's not daybreak yet.
Do I hear her saying this?
Yes,
Then can you explain why the cultists got involved and an old man got decapitated? I think there's a lot more than what you're...
You. I want you to go up and search all those men in that room. All of them. Tell me what you can find. And she says that to one of the men-at-arms.
Can I go with him?
No. You're to stay here.
You should probably have at least 2 people with the guy. When you're alone, it seems you die here.
Okay. 2 men-at-arms. Go up. Good point. And they searched the man-at-arms, and he has 2 gold crowns on him. And the other men-at-arms come back and announce that, and she says, where would you be getting money like that? And he goes to his knees, and he says, I beg your forgiveness, Gravine. I beg your forgiveness. Please. The woman in black, she offered it to me, and then she went into that room.
I knock on the cotton. This woman in black?
No, the other one, the beautiful one who was arm wrestling with.
I believe it. I believe she was.
I'm sorry, she said that she knew him.
Oh, I might have also forgotten to mention to you. It's someone poisoned the drink that was given to your ex-champ.
And the innkeep pipes in. He goes, yes, that would be my barkeep. He's missing. He left. I have not found him since. I will most assuredly fire him. And she's starting to sigh a little bit. And then all of a sudden the servant comes running down from upstairs and whispers in the Gravine's ear, and now you see a look of shock and absolute rage come over the Gravine's face. And she shouts out, I want 4 men-at-arms to guard everyone here. Everyone else, I want you to start searching this place top to bottom. Burn it down if you have to. Someone has stolen my jewels, as well as my crown.
Oh god. Typhane should try to resist trying to laugh.
We will not be leaving until they are found. Now, is Wolf here?
No, I don't
think
Theta?
so.
No, Theta's not feeling well enough, because here's a key role. She brings Alberich forward. Anyone who has a criminal look, Alberich, the Hobbit, Wolf has the criminal talent. Anyone else of you have the criminal talent?
Despite my career, I do not.
Okay. And she says, I shall start with you. She's got a pretty good intuition. Did either of you, any of you, steal my jewels? Now, you have to blow it really, really bad, but you have to make it cool. So here comes the first cool. This will be Wolf. Alberich, make it cool. Oh, Wolf, you are here. Do you want to Oh,
Thought he disappeared into the night, though, didn't
you're
he?
listening on time delay? No, I think he stayed. He messaged in game he's going to stay. Do you want to make a roll? You want me to make it for you? You have to make it cool. She's grilling everyone with the criminal talent about her jewels.
Alberex is cool as cucumber.
I'm a little stressed, but... Oh, wait, I don't have criminal talent. Why am I even rolling?
No, you don't have to roll. Alberic does. Ooh, that's a great roll, Alberic, and a clutch one. I'll go ahead and roll Wolf. Ooh. And now I'm going to roll her.
Oh.
Her intuition. Where is it? NPCs. There it is.
Ah, he used resistance.
Yep. Okay, you're going to get a +1 because she's going to roll her intuition. Oh, it's actually not that great. But she still got a great roll. Okay, so you guys hide it. The Hobbit, the gambler, rolled a 97. And she immediately says, clap him in chains. I still search him, search his room. I want you to search every bit of this. And you guys are all held up, guarded by these guys as the rest of her group goes around. I want everyone to go by twos. And let's see if anything is found. Huh, not yet. Day comes. Morning time.
I probably would like to interject with a thing. So Garrett has heard everyone shuffle off to the common room.
Uh-huh.
In fact, here's no additional noises for most of this outside of the shouting.
Yes.
Now is the perfect time to check out Gustav Reichlander's room for anything of interest.
Okay. Gustav. You go into Gustav's room, make a roll.
Of?
Perception. +40.
Yeah. That is a +7. That's real nice.
Okay, his trappings are, you see, he lawyer's robes, a powdered wig, and a towering sense of self-importance. Except that's not, yeah, it's right underneath the bed.
Of course.
Got a whole pile of it.
No interesting papers or notes or letters or
No.
all over the floor, I suppose.
Not at all. And he carried his bulging purse with him.
Yeah,
So
I wasn't
there's
planning to necessarily rob him here.
yes. Very good roll, by the way. And yeah, nothing of special. Now you've been out all night. Do you have a cloak or a coat?
I in fact do. In fact, it also has a hood, if I recall.
Make an endurance +40. You've been out
Rugged
all
outdoor
night in the weather.
Garb,
Yeah,
hooded cloak, yeah.
it's been cold.
So let's see.
Can I have
Endurance
my
is
weapon?
actually a skill. Plus or minus anything.
No, +40. Yep.
Okay. Wow. I'm almost tempted to just roll with that for consequence, but I'll fortune point it. I still
I
have one
would
left, and I'm not in
assume
life-threatening
so.
danger.
That's another
Yeah.
wonderful roll.
Oh my God, that's +40?
That is with plus 40.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
spent all the rest of my luck with the assassin, and now I'm coming down with the cold.
Okay. You're starting to get a fever. You can feel it in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, you guys are no longer sleeping. I can remember that. You're no longer prone. Everyone's in the common room. They start searching the place. I'm
my
going
weapon
to
now?
make 3 more rolls. No one has weapons. And the innkeep, finally, the Gravine, she doesn't even leave the room. The Gravine begrudgingly allows the innkeep to make everyone some food. 1, That's day 1. Okay, day 2. Ooh, someone finally comes out of the privy, having found it. Okay, it's a 10% chance or less. 4 rolls,
Come
each roll being 4 hours of sunlight, basically. 4 to 6 hours of searching. Okay, this is probably in your best interest anyway. As she would slap you all into irons and take you all and torture you all until somebody revealed. Okay, so because that's not something she can part with. She can't go back to her aunt and say, I lost my crown. But someone finally came out of the privy finding it. And she goes, thank God, clean that up. And
I can only
yeah.
imagine Typhane having like the slightest amount of Schadenfreude, just seeing it like completely smothered.
Oh, what's that stink?
And she says, we leave for, and that occurred in the morning of the second day. And so you guys, she doesn't know who stole it. She may still, is she going to torture anyone to find out? Well, she'd have to torture everyone. I don't think she's going to go that far. She might.
Going full witch hunter here.
Yeah, full witch hunter, exactly. But she won't, especially with your group, because she takes you, Alberich, by the side and she says, do you wish to be my champion up in Kempabed? I shall give you the option.
If you will have me, my lady.
Do you understand? It comes with its risks. If Damon Blatz is willing to go this far here, I can't imagine what may happen at the trials.
I trust my arm.
Then so be it. You now get a free entry. You can choose to ignore this, but you get a free entry into level 4 of Judicial Champion. Which means you get the level 4 only, that attribute. You would unmark everything else. And what happens is when you get to the level 3 or level 4 of a career as part of an endeavor, you have to let go of one to not maintain your standing, and then you can just start dropping standings back down to level 1. What is that? That is a duelist, which is a courtier, if I remember right. Yes, it is. That would mean at this level, you would have the skills of lore, law, melee. You would have the talents of combat master, menacing, reaction strike, strike to injure. That's very good. And then finally, you would have willpower as your only characteristic you can increase until you can do an endeavor to lower down to 3rd level, to dual master.
So I have to go backwards through them all one time?
You have to go backwards, yeah. You're entering at 4. Or you spend 100 XP and you can immediately go to 1 if you want.
Well, I'll have to do that when I get my XP, and hopefully I get at least 200 so I can get rid of criminal too.
Okay, so right now, it's page 71, and you're entering as Judicial Champion. So you would unmark all your current career skills. You would unmark the Judicial, all your characteristics. You would have 1 characteristic of willpower. You'd have the skills of lore, law, melee, and then you would have the 1, 2, 3, 4 talents that are listed there. And you lose all the talents you haven't taken so far. So any talent you haven't taken, you just delete it off your talent list.
Yes. So give me some time to go through my sheet and make sure like which ones are checked human and which ones are checked for the 2 outlaw levels I have already.
All right. And that ends a rough night at the 3 Feathers. You guys get 100 each for the module, plus 30 points each for capturing Bruno's murder, so that's 130. Who did anyone win an arm wrestling match with Bruno?
No.
No. Okay.
Almost.
Anyone win in cards against the halfling?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you get 5 for that. So you got 135. Everyone else does 1.
I
Lady,
had a short-
go ahead.
Sorry. I had a short-term goal to, knock someone's block off during my stay at the inn. Does my fight with the assassin count?
No. And by the way, the servant was found in this closet. And Pfeifoucher, the Gravine, scream as well. Actually, one of the men at arms that were searching upstairs came on down and said, "We have another body." She goes, "Another one?" "Yes, sir. Yes, my lady. It's one of your servants." And it was wrapped in the sheet. Lady Tefane,
Yes.
do you want to say anything?
So she'll just sort of throw her hands up and says, "How many more people have to die before you care?"
She looks at you. How dare you?
Oh,
You-
like a very mean, like just she's kind of snarly.
Yeah.
Do we want to actually get
Do you
a
want
proper
to?
look or talk to the assassin?
Because you get 10 points, Lady Tefane, only for catching Pfeifoucher trying to hide a body. Actually, you get 20. You found
Right.
both of them, right?
Yeah.
You
Well, there was
found
the
one.
the lawyer dragging one down. No, there's the
Yeah.
lawyer dragging it down the hall, and then she
You-
spotted the blood in the sheet.
Yeah.
And both times she wouldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, so that's you get 20 for that. So you're at 150. Door is at 135. Everyone else is at 130. Nobody took direct action to stop Prim Handler from reaching Pfeifoucher. Okay, so that's the
I think we
experience.
encouraged that one, didn't we?
Yeah, that's the experience so far. So everyone got 130, and Door got 135, and Lady Tefane got 150. That's the XP for this. And she came via river, as you guys did. And so in the afternoon, she's going to get in and take off. Now, at this point, I need to ask for about a 10-minute break till 6:35. And then we'll pick this back up. I've got to order food for the kiddo.
Okie doke.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, now I got a little bit of chunk of change to work with, and a fever.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed that out of this whole thing, this campaign, out of everything, I never really had a time to cast a.
Yeah, we've been doing a whole lot of laying low, haven't we?
I just wanted to cast invisibility on someone or something.
Does this mean we're going to Kemperbad now? Because now you're the champion who has to show up to this thing?
It looks like it. That's what I was kind of thinking. I imagine, like, Garrett is going to get back with you, like, sneeze a few times and ask, like, so what's going on anyway?
I mean, we don't have to go.
Yeah. I think I want to create or swap out my old goal with the new goal of punish Lady Gravine.
Specifically make her lose.
I don't
Like
know
BDSM.
how specifically, but I wish to punish her. 'Cause in her mind, or in Lady Tefane's mind, had she actually done something, all those people wouldn't be dead.
If I recall right, she's related to the person we're actually interested in, isn't she?
related to the Electric Countess Emmanuel. I don't know if she's related to the Person of Note or not.
I think she was, because I thought that was the hint dropped earlier. I might ask Vic to re-clarify that at some point. But if it's so, then that gives us incentive to at least continue pursuing with her as a potential inroad. Could start doing lip reading. Oh, I could get etiquette with nobles now. Or
Yeah.
I could just flat out get secret identity.
I have the etiquette one, but I haven't used it with her.
Yeah. I have etiquette with cultist at the moment. Which is supposed to help us in future disguise scenarios. But I probably want noble if I'm gonna stick with my disguise as the person that I am who's actually involved with the cults and the areas. And I still want secret identity. But do I keep saving until I get both of them, or do I just go spread out into other things for a little bit? Because 5 points in weapon skill compared to everyone else doing +7 successes is a little
Yeah.
overwhelming here. So.
I mean, this is the perfect hook to like go into the path I want to go, but I still want to potentially buy up fellowship because I can't, and we're in the career I want to be in. So it's like, I could do that and also buy up charm and whatnot, but it's like, if it's so well, yeah, I don't know. We'll wait. Just sit on the pile for now and think about it later.
All right.
It is really tempting to just get more and more luck, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
am back. And
Still
yeah,
back.
it is. Yeah. Remember, it's upgrading costs. So to go from level 1 to level 2 in a talent costs 200 XP.
Mhm.
To go from level 2 to level 3 costs 300.
Yep.
Now,
Vic, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Clarification I think we had. The Gravine here was mentioned to be possibly affiliated to the person we're interested in and after, wasn't she? Or did I hear that wrong at some point?
One more
Is she
time, I'm
related to a
responding to
Delta
Theta inside the common room.
Are you ready?
Hold on a second. Theta's responding. They found my disguise. No? Where was that?
Okay.
Oh.
I'll pose a salient question to everyone else. What do you think? Etiquette nobles or secret identity?
Secret identity.
Secret identity it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so secret identity. And he's streaming Lancer. Why is he saying he's streaming Lancer?
He probably forgot to change the thing. He's just feeling sick.
Oh, okay. But
the
he's
tag.
Oh, it's just the tag. Okay, good enough. I didn't know how. I have no idea how that works. All right, so here we are. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up because food's ordered on its way. Morning, actually afternoon. We'll call it late morning by the time they actually find. So Alberic, you can spend 100 to lose the criminal talent. You can also spend 100 to immediately go to first level, or you're going to have to wait, and then that will get you the more characteristics, talents, whatever you want. It's up to you. Or you could stay in this one, and those are some really fine talents to pick up at 4th level.
Indeed.
Yeah, they're really good. Okay, so at this point, the Gravine steps out, and as she is leaving this inn, she says, "Barkeep, I'm notifying the road wardens of what went on here. I most likely believe they will close this place down, pending an investigation. And you see him go ashen. He just goes white. No, my lady, please, please. It'll put me out of business. Well, I'm sorry. I have no choice in the matter. Too many deaths have occurred here tonight. And you were a bumbling idiot through the whole thing. And so she gets on a boat, and you see it's a large riverboat, much larger than your barge. And it's bearing the flags of both the Ambostine as well as Nuln and Wisenland. And her entourage boards there. Everyone else, you guys do you want to go with Alberek up to Kemperbed?
Yes, obviously.
Yes, we are going to follow
Yeah.
back along in our boats. And we do have 16 units of food. I think the idea is we're going to go ahead and just eat all of that after this and relax for a moment.
Okay, so mark off. Well, you've got the 6 of you, right? Did you let go of your servant, Lady Tefane, or is she still
Yes.
around?
I got rid of her.
Okay, you got rid of her. So there's 6 of you at this point, because Alberek's on the boat with the noble. And Alberek, make a charm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Wolf, I see what you're talking about. I am going to give you a 25-point XP bonus just for the balls to do that.
I'm going to spend another resolve on that to be.
Okay.
And I take it our fortune points have resolved.
Yeah. Okay. So your resilience, actually is what you marked down. So
Yes,
whatever it was at, you can now go down to 2, I think, and your resolve goes
Yeah.
down to 2, and you automatically win a success. And you can see she's taking kind of a fancy to you. She likes bad boys, and and during the trip, you don't make Kemperbed by night, but the captain continues on. And so they have lanterns lit from the bow and aft, and you are following their path to make sure you don't hit any bogs or anything. And
The river monsters are out here.
I'm sorry. Theta just said, yeah, we're still traveling with her, evidently, so my opportunity isn't gone yet to re-steal them.
That's a very good point.
That's great. That's awesome. Okay. So now you get to make a sail. Evo, you're the captain, right?
Yep.
Go ahead, make a sail. This is one you really don't want to blow. You're sailing at night. You're trying to stay close so you see her, but not too close so you can see the path they're taking, so you don't venture too far to the right or left and hit
Can I
a
cast
bog.
a light on their
I
boat?
got one
And-
more reroll.
That would be a bog.
Hey,
Yeah, what's that?
can I cast light on their boat?
Yo, yes, you can cast light on the bow of your boat. That'll help. Okay, I'll
What
give
about
you
their
that.
boat?
That's still not great, but it's
The
not
back
a
of their
bog.
boat?
Yeah, so we can
Um,
follow it easily.
I think they'd be against that. Go ahead. So you cast a light there. That would give you a +20 on your sail.
Which would
Be just a slight miss. Huh.
but it is a +0, or it is a
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, so close. Go ahead and roll percentile dice. Let's see what might. And what'd you roll? I'm looking right now.
48.
At 48. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. Okay. So, yeah, you managed to sail just fine up to Kemperbed. We put you back here. When you arrive, you dock close to her ship at the base of the cliffs. And she looks at you as you guys approach her group. She's got her entourage, everyone. And she says, how about if I hire you as guards? The whole lot of you.
Well,
You seem to be cursed, lady.
seeing as we are already here, yeah.
Yes, my lady. But
Yes.
yes. Okay. So, and anyone who wants to be a guard can have a free change into guard level 2.
I will be turning that down.
Okay. Anyone want to take that up? I doubt, Dor, you'll want to. Evo, I doubt that. Lady Tavane?
Absolutely not. In fact, I will pass upon her because I don't want her filthy lucre.
Okay, but you'll take her money.
Oh, I won't. I will not.
Oh, you decline being a guard.
Right.
Okay.
I will say I will not be a bodyguard, but as a wizard, I would be fine with advising you.
Yes, I will hire you as a wizard. Anyone else declining?
I'll go ahead and take the job, though I won't take the career change.
Okay. So she looks at you, Lady Tiffany. She goes, pity, suit yourself. Find your own accommodations tonight. Everyone else, come with me.